Hello. Good afternoon, Toastmasters and dear guests. I'll start my speech with a story. There was a girl and a boy who met on internet. After days of chatting, they decided to meet personally. They met. Hi. So you are Rowdy_Reena. Nice. Yeah. And you must be Ravi.mindboggling, right? Right. How come you chose your name as Rowdy? Just like that? No thoughts? Okay. Awkward silence. This is what happens. People who can chat hours and hours on internet find it difficult to conversate when they meet in person. People who use a distinct smiley every time for their every particular emotion find it difficult to personify those smileys on their own faces. Spider-Man's uncle said, with great power comes great responsibility. I say, with great power comes great disabilities too. Ironic, but true. Nicholas Parr has raised this question in his book, The Shallows, that how technology has changed our way of thinking. Right. Our thoughts, when we are on internet, we use smileys, we have a different medium to conversate. But when we come live, it totally differentiates with that virtual world. People say that technology has brought a lot of advancements. And we think that, yeah, it is. But this advancement is not all advantageous. It has lots of, what we say, crutches that it has provided to us. When we are on internet, there are several distractions. When we work, we are not able to concentrate. We think about different things, looking at our computer screens or mobile phones, checking regular updates, messages, emails. We don't have to trawl into the lot of the information. We just hit a Google search and we get our information. It has weakened our process of thinking. It has disjointed the links in our memories. And currently, we stood with all these crutches and moving forward. There is a time when we are working and we have in one hand our cell phone, other hand there is Facebook open and updates are coming. Our mind is everywhere. And there is a famous philosopher from Rome, Seneca. He told, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. You are not able to think. To think, you need proper neural connection with the subject you are studying, with the piece of information you have in your hand. Nobel Prize-winning scientist, neuroscientist, Eric Kandel explained that when you pay close attention to a piece of information, you are able to associate it meaningfully and systematically with the information, with the knowledge already established in your mind. And this establishment is very essential for critical thinking and understanding the complex concepts. And with these advancements, we have certain new medias. And every media improves or strengthens our certain cognitive skills, but on the expense of other cognitive skills. For example, our growing use of the screen-based media has strengthened the visual spatial intelligence. We are able to do the jobs which involve the keeping track of a lots of things changing rapidly. For example, piloting a plane or monitoring a patient during surgery. We have mastered the visual spatial intelligence. But what we have lost? We have lost a great part in the higher order of cognitive skills. For example, like imagination, critical thinking, inductive problem solving, etc. List goes on. In a word, we have become shallower. Today, our phones are wireless. Our cooking is fireless. Our food is fatless. Our clothes are sleeveless. Our relationships are meaningless. Our feelings are heartless. Our attitude is careless. Our leaders are shameless. Our education is valueless. And our youth jobless, but still our hopes endless. At this status quo, I remember a famous single from John Sparrow. It starts like this. When I was a little boy, in the last century, I thought of living in the future, but then it occurred to me. I turned around, the future was now. The future was all around me. Nothing like I had imagined. It was totally confounding. I watched the news on my computer screen, talking about buying my weed out of a vending machine. You tell me I'm free, but how can it be when you're always watching me on the CCTV? Now with rhythm, 21st century guy, I have stepped away. I got 21,000 things that I got to do today. 21st century guy, well, what can I say? The new verse got me thinking so dirty. I think I need to get down and play. 21, 21, 21. Yeah, I'm talking about 21. Thank you.